Hi, this is Sam from Shaw Plumbing Services. I'm doing a video inspection for invoice number 23720. So we're going to pull some stuff back with this sewer line here and explain some stuff about this pipe. So we're in 4-inch clay tile for this section. This is the connection to the city sewer. This clay tile runs roughly about 10 to 15 feet. Clay tile was put in 2 to 5 foot sections. You're going to see little seams and stuff. That's where those sections that I talked about before are. And as I'm looking through here, what we want to see on this line, we're going to wait for our camera in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen to kind of level out here. See this 6%, 7%, that means that it has grade going downhill. We want to see that negative 7%. Really anything above negative 2% is kind of closer to flat or going uphill. So we'll start to pull back more. Here pretty soon we're going to be switching from this clay tile pipe into what's called Orangeburg. Right here is our connection to that. And if you look towards the bottom part of the screen, come back just a little bit here, right there. You're going to see the bottom of the pipe has big blisters on the bottom of it. Orangeburg is essentially called bituminous fiber, which means compressed wood pulp and tar paper in layers. So this is sections of that pipe starting to come up. And if you can see right here, it's a big blockage in this area. The sewer line was pretty much just about to back up. And the whole bottom of this pipe is pretty much gone. As you can see right here, our camera just went down into the ground. It's just holding water at this point. We're not going to see much in this part of the video because it's just sludgy, gross water. It looks like we're out of it in this section a little bit. And then back into it again. So the whole pipe is pretty much looking like that. A lot of blisters. You're going to see a whole lot of pitting in the bottom of the pipe, which is essentially just holes. The hole is itself are realistically, like I said before, just layers of the pipe that have peeled away. And it's very easy to catch anything that goes down the sewer line on those blisters to cause it back up. This is also a style of piping that's very, very hard to service. Every time you snake this line, essentially you're ripping those layers and sections off of the pipe and creating more holes. So one thing that I did see a little bit earlier on was the pipe is starting to oval a little bit, which means that it's essentially starting to collapse. Yeah, big hole after hole. Whole bottom of the pipe is just kind of gone. A couple of cracks here and there. So right here is where we have switched from this Orangeburg piping to cast iron inside the house. And stopping right here, there was a bathroom that was installed. When they hooked onto the old cast iron inside the ground, they used what's called a Fernco band, or a shielded coupling. And what happened when this was installed, would be my guess, is that this band was not essentially quite installed properly. Part of the rubber got stuck in between the two pipes when they sealed it together. So that's why we're seeing all this right here. This is something that needs to be repaired and can cause stuff to build up and back up as well. So we're in the ABS, which is going to be where the bathroom was installed downstairs. And we're going to be coming out of where we did our sewer video inspection from today, which is the toilet flange right here. That was Sam from Shaw Plumbing Services. That's going to conclude your video inspection. Thank you.